Hey, what's going on, you little fucking booms, yeah? And today I want to pay tribute to my personal favorite version of Conor McGregor, which is the current version that we have. At one point it was like HGH face Conor McGregor. Now he seems to be coming back to like the version of Conor that we used to know before his face and hands and everything on his body enlarged due to an abuse of human growth hormone. I could only assume. But all this cocktail within his body, or this cocktail of blood in his cocaine stream, I guess you could say, has turned him into a completely different person. And he went from being funny to being downright hilarious, like Donald Trump level of hilarious. But at times concerns us. So I would like to rank my personal favorite moments of Conor McGregor. And I believe that all these categories are very self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go into them, and I haven't even really gave it any thought as to where I would rank each individual one. So let's just go into it, man. The first one here, we have this.
All right, welcome back to my mom's basement. It is Robbie Fox, and I am here with the one and only, the notorious, the champ, Conor McGregor. Conor, how are you?
Good, my man. Thank you for having me in your mom's basement.
Yeah.
And I just think it's hilarious how he finds the name Mom's Basement so amusing. So, yeah, for me, it's just kind of a lighthearted one to get us started off on. I think it's pretty funny. So I'm just going to put in, I don't know. For me, it's just an amusing clip at the end of the day, right? And then we get into Conor McGregor talking about how you got to drink it to, it's got to be under the label, right? The first sip's got to be under the label. I fucking love that shit.
The spoon. You enjoy it. Keep going. Under the label you want it. Under the label. Now, there, boom. That's it. That's your first sup. The first sup has got to hit the label.
Yeah, that's top comedy, man. Just coked out of his mind. 100% with that Oscar Willis guy. Conor McGregor getting his chest touched up, I can only assume, by D. Devlin. He's having the time of his life with Jake Gyllenhaal next to him. This one is top comedy. 100% it's gotta be, man. This shit's fucking so funny. So awkward, but so funny at the same time. Then we get into Conor McGregor's his analysis of Henry Cejudo. Who was that versus? Aljamain Sterling, I believe.
Alright, here we go. Coach Mac Daddy in the place. Let me just put this down. Let me show you what's what, right? Coach Mac Daddy in the place. Show you what's popping. Okay, Henry, this one's for you, my man, right? Some of the things, oh my God, you blew my... I couldn't believe what I was seeing, right? So you were here like this, right? And you were doing this, and I was like... You were doing this little thing, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I've never seen nothing like it. This guy is a fucking genius, yeah? So you were doing this really well, yeah? If you'd have just done it this way, man, you'd have fucking clean shot, bro. You'd have fucking took him to the cleaners, my man.
Of Henry Cejudo's breakdowns, and this is one of my all-time favorite McGregor moments, man. So I gotta rank that one at top comedy. You would have took him to the cleaners, my man. Fuck me. And then we get a little story that McGregor told, who was it, either Oscar Willis or I think it might have been Ariel Helwani, about how some Polish bloke, yeah, hit him in the elbow, and he's like, what the fuck, or some shit, I don't know.
I had a sore shoulder. I woke up, sprayed it. Next day I'm like, what the fuck? And then I'm sparring this big Polish bloke in the camp, big, huge Polish bloke he was. he threw a knee, and I caught the knee like that, and the knee hit me right in the...
Listen, it's just Conor McGregor ramblings, and for this one, I don't know, like the little what the fuck, any what the fuck from Conor McGregor is top comedy instantly. But with this clip, I have no idea how to rank it, whether it's concerning or whatnot, because yeah, I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about. So, but it is funny. But I'm just gonna put in I don't know. Then we get into Conor McGregor's little situation that I don't know why he recorded it, but somebody hit him with his bike. He was on his bike, and then somebody hit him. And he recorded the whole interaction, the guy driving him home, and it's pretty wholesome, and I wonder what the guy thought. Imagine hitting Conor McGregor with your car, and then giving him a ride home. That shit would be hilarious, or wherever he's giving him a ride to, but the whole scenario just sounds like a hilarious one to have witnessed. So I love that one very much. I'm going to put it in top comedy, and we get into Conor McGregor's... Just watch it.
Stop, man. What the fuck is this? up my telly now.
It's honestly next level. Clowning Bilal Muhammad and Anthony Smith like that, like for no, like there's no rhyme or reason behind it. He's just laughing at them. He doesn't even say why, right? He's just clowning on them with nothing behind it. It's hilarious. Top comedy for that one. And then we get into Conor McGregor. You did what you're told.
If I told you what weight it's gonna be, 185.
You want to do 185? I'll do 185.
You'll do what you're told. I'm gonna pin you.
And he says to Michael Chandler. Michael Chandler has no response to it. It's hilarious. It really is. It's just classic Conor McGregor. Top comedy for that one too. And then we get into one of my personal favorites right here. Fucking eating the ice cream, laughing once again with no rhyme or reason behind it. I wish I had all that fuck you money so I could be eating an ice cream bar in my bed, laughing my head off like that for no apparent reason. Whatever the fuck you smoking or snorting, whatever it is, I can only assume smoking. Like this looks like some blazed out of your mind type shit right here. But whatever Conor McGregor's smoking, I want some of it. I want some of it. Yeah, top comedy. This one, like if I'm ranking them against each other, this one's got to be at the very top somewhere. Just next level from Conor McGregor. And then we get just watch this shit.
Irish apple. Proper Irish apple is the result of comprehensive drinking research and development by proper number 12 founder and chairman, yours truly. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no other apple liquor that tastes like this. How do you like them apples?
This little commercial, Steve Jobs, McGregor. How you like them apples? No, that's top. That has to be in top comedy 100%. And holy shit, man, this tier is about to be filled to the brim. Because what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, we got Conor McGregor with yeah. I don't even know how to describe. I don't know what he says in this clip.
Yeah, look at this. You know them, you little muppets.
But I think he says, zoom in on them, you do know, you little muppets, something along the lines of that. But yeah, this one has to be top comedy. It's one of his finest as well. It's right up there with How You Like Them Apples and the ice cream laughing video. I don't even know how to describe it, like I said. And this one isn't a coked up McGregor. I mean, I think he was probably on coke around this time. I think this was around the beginning of his affection for cocaine. But this is the Dolly incident. Now, this one's concerning because I think it showed how reckless the man was, especially during this time. I can only imagine what he's capable of nowadays. But yeah, that was definitely a concerning moment. I wouldn't even say that was funny. It just put him in a lot of legal trouble, and that's about it. So that one was definitely concerning. And then we get Conor McGregor just like a Hell's Angel, just bald, inexplicably, no beard, just out of nowhere. I don't know if this is recent or if it was as recent as this video was released. But it just looks like a different person altogether, which makes it kind of hilarious. But dancing with his little McNugget, I don't know. This one was funny, but also quite concerning just because Conor McGregor came out looking like a completely different person, as I said. So a little bit concerning for D. Devlin, mostly, I gotta say. And then we get into Conor McGregor and Cristiano Ronaldo. You know, Ronaldo, millionaire, borderline billionaire, you would say, right? Conor McGregor, same thing, but two complete polar opposites, right? CR7, he's a pretty straight arrow for being such a rich guy, only drinks water, you know, doesn't do drugs, all that shit. Then you have Conor McGregor, who is the complete antithesis. This man loves drugs. Drugs are the shit to Conor McGregor, and I agree to a certain extent. Certain drugs, you know, marijuana for the most part, but Conor McGregor is a fan of all the drugs by the looks of it, and just this incoherent conversation that he's having with Ronaldo, where he's just laughing because he's like, what the fuck are you actually saying right now? And yeah, it's a hilarious interaction. I love it. They're comparing watches and all this shit. It's just a funny scene altogether. So yeah, love this clip, to be totally honest with you. And then we have an extremely concerning one, right? Conor McGregor, man, this one did not bring me anything but worry for Conor McGregor, because he looked completely out of it, man. Like some of the slurring of his words and the constant blinking, very, very weird scene.
I'm blessed
to have entered into the movie alongside him. He was patient with me. He gave me guidance, and I just took it. You know, we had a good rapport on set. He has 75 movies made. I have 75 bar fights made, and that's it.
Maybe off the back of like a week-long bender or some shit. Honestly, I don't really know. I can't explain the behavior here, but ultimately, very, very concerning. Get into this clip that I'm not even sure how to explain it. I just love the way that Conor McGregor's face changes from confusion to whatever you call what follows. I have no idea.
After the Cejudo Sterling fight, you said I don't charge.
But I don't know. I even like I said, guys, a lot of this is I don't know, and that's why this one is going in I don't know. That's exactly why the category is there, because I don't even know what's going on, and I'm sure Conor McGregor doesn't either, which makes it even better. And then we get into Conor McGregor threatening to, I'll grab you by the front in the back of the head and you twist it like that and you're done, or some shit. I don't know. He's threatening to snap a guy's neck, pretty much a reporter's neck, and in the most Conor McGregor way possible.
Right to me, I don't feel like ripping you to shreds.
Oh, come on, Conor.
I grab your front of your head and the back of your head and I just do that and you be done.
Which makes it top comedy, irrefutably. And then we get another one that has to go in top comedy, and there's just no, there's no other explanation. All right, it's this one. Now, I'm sure just like myself, you have no idea what just happened, but it's inexplicable. It's just like the Miro one with the yeah, you know what I mean? There's no reason behind it, but that's exactly what makes it so damn funny. Showing us his neck, the noises he's making. I don't get any of it, but drugs is the only explanation. And then we get into Conor McGregor's little interaction with MGK and Megan Fox, throwing drinks at them, just being a general menace to society, seemingly putting an entire crowd of people into a state of worry just because of the presence of Conor McGregor alone. It shows how much of a menace he truly is, the way he carries himself in public. Like he just doesn't give a fuck, and it's so beautiful. I wish he actually swung on MGK and landed. The dude is just so weird. I feel like he deserves a slap from Conor McGregor from those enlarged fucking HGH hands. His hands honestly look like Les Grossman's from Tropic Thunder. If you don't understand that reference, go out and watch Tropic Thunder. Pay attention to Les Grossman's hands, played by Tom Cruise, and you tell me that I don't have a point there. His hands are humongous and in a comical way. I wish he could have just fucking gave one of them, just one open hand slap to MGK, you know. But then the subsequent interview where he's just playing it off, acting like nothing happened. It's hilarious. So I'll play the interview for you here.
Absolutely nothing. I don't know. I just showed up and I don't know. I don't even know the guy, to be honest with you.
Just rumors.
Just rumors. Nothing happened with me. You know.
And yeah, this one for me is a big I don't know, but big respect points to Conor McGregor for showing MGK who he is, right? And then we get into Conor McGregor on his Lambo yacht, giving us the greatest smile and thumbs up combo of all time. This one's top comedy. It's really a pointless video. It makes no sense. It's just him showing us how rich he is. But the Conor McGregor smile can add a layer of comedy to fucking anything, really. But then we get into the recent one, which is concerning, man. The little hair tug from Conor McGregor with D Devlin right beside him, and then he goes up to D and gives her a little hair tug back, you know. And this whole scenario is just weird for Conor McGregor to even feel like it's appropriate to give that girl a tug of the hair when his wife is right there. It's just interesting, as you know, it speaks to the mind state. And, you know, maybe they do have some kind of an open agreement in their relationship, you know, just considering how loaded Conor McGregor is. A lot of women seem to be okay with that type of agreement, which, you know, I don't agree with personally. I don't believe in that kind of degeneracy, but at the same time, if it's an agreement between two people, I'm no one to say anything. But yeah, to do that in front of D is interesting, assuming that they don't have some kind of an open relationship, you know what I mean? But it's concerning, but it's also just fucking hilarious because it's Conor McGregor doing it, right? And then you get you the man, you know. This is one of the OGs. I think this was pretty much before he became HGH Conor McGregor, like before the ankle break, I believe. So it's not technically coked out McGregor, but like surely he's on coke in this video, right? Or was on coke around this time.
You the man. You the man. You are the man.
But this one's top comedy. It's an absolute classic. And then the mascot situation where, I don't know, I assume it was arranged, and it's going in top comedy, obviously. I assume that it was arranged for Conor McGregor to punch the mascot, maybe give him a light tap. Conor McGregor, he's a method actor, right? He lays out this mascot and then gives him a little ground and pound shot for good measure. You know what I mean? And allegedly sent this mascot to the hospital, which is hilarious. Do I feel bad for the man inside the suit? Maybe just a little bit, but for the sake of comedy, I believe him getting laid out and sent to the hospital was all worth it in the end. But then we get into Ili Abtoro, Top Toro.
Ili Abtoro, Top Toro. I grab him by the scruff of the chest and slap that little nose off him, yeah? Little ding-dong of a thing he is, yeah? I'm fucking Spanish. I'm in Marbella, bro, yeah? I'm in Marbella at the bare knuckle stall and let's see what's what. We'll bounce in the yoke, have a bare knuckle. You little fool, I'll cave your head in. You little short-ass thick, I'll box your jaw in.
One of my favorite recent clips from Conor McGregor. This one is top comedy. The entire live stream, if you've seen the whole live stream, you understand. Like there were some absolute gems in there. You know, where he says he makes more dough than a bakery. Yeah, I make more dough than a bakery. I do. Yeah, or some shit like that. I don't know. But everything he says is funny because of his accent. But yeah, the Ili Abtoro call out in particular is it's just something to be absolutely admired. Hilarious, Conor McGregor. Hilarious. Top comedy. I mean, like, is there going to be an argument from any of you guys here whether that's top comedy or not? Absolutely not. And then we have to get into this little clip. I don't even know how to describe this one, but it's a female interviewer interviewing McGregor, and he starts to have like a little flirtatious interaction with her, and it's the little switch up in his face when I don't know if he comes to some kind of a realization that maybe he shouldn't be doing this on camera, but it seemed like he was trying to maybe make the first steps towards getting in this chick's pants.
Beautiful name, Meredith. What a name.
Thank you
That's
so
such
much.
a beautiful name. What's your second name?
Cassidy.
Meredith Cassidy. That's a beautiful name. Nice to meet you, Meredith.
Thank you so much. When you got out of your vehicle.
Then just you know, has a little change of heart the last second, then has this look of absolute guilt on his face, and yeah, it's top comedy, man. There's no argument against it. And now last but not least, I have to go with a concerning one. And in case you've never seen this video, I'm not gonna link to it or anything because depending on what's happening in the video, may or may not even be allowed to show on YouTube, but nothing is explicitly shown, so I will show the clip without any audio. But what it appears like to me, and what it appeared like to many people, which eventually led to him taking the video down, I believe, is it looks like somebody is performing acts of oral pleasure. Listen, I'm trying not to be explicit with it, but she's like someone's sucking him off, right? Someone's sucking him off. Now, if you've ever had physical interactions with women in a certain context, then you probably understand exactly what's going on there. If you can't see it, then I don't know. I can't help you with that personally, but clearly he posted borderline pornography on his social media, which is just a crazy maniacal thing to do from Conor McGregor, and it's almost so ridiculous I want to put it in top comedy, but if that's his wife, that's just a crazy thing to do. so yeah, if you didn't think that Conor could be any more of a menace, he just went out and posted a video of him getting some slop top, I guess, for lack of a better word, on his yacht, which I mean, the visual of it looks like a great time, I must say. I mean, I'm definitely envious of Conor McGregor, you know, being able to receive such an act on a yacht. Seems like a great time. But I digress, and that does conclude the tier list overall. I was going to include some of the voice clips, like him calling Dustin Poirier a pea-head, yeah, you fucking pea-head. All that shit's hilarious, but there were too many voice clips to go over. I wanted to focus on the actual clips of Conor McGregor just being a general menace to society, and I think I chose some of the more quintessential ones, so let me know in the comment section below what you think, how you rank each individual moment, which ones I left out that you personally love. I would like to know all your thoughts in the comment section below. And anyway, guys, as always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one, yeah?